been a shake-up, a breakup, separation, divorce, whatever have you, right? But there's been a huge realization on your side, okay? I think that you could have been waiting for someone, okay? Waiting for communication, waiting for reciprocity, waiting for someone to invest into you, or waiting for someone to come back towards you. You could have been stuck on this person for the longest, okay? You were stuck on this person, you felt like you were just stuck, tied and bound to them, okay? You felt you could never get out of this, release this person, or you could never get this person out of your head, but you finally did. Because with the Tower here, I feel there was a huge realization, an epiphany, okay? An epiphany of some sort, which made you realize that, you know what, you can do this, and that's what you did, and you just got fed up of waiting for someone. You just got fed up, sick and fed up and tired of waiting for someone, and you turned your back to the situation. Okay, what are you doing in this situation, Aquarius? How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself in this connection? Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords here. The person on this side here looks like this person was trying to run away from a partnership. Whoever was on this side here. Like someone was literally trying to escape, being an escapist, okay? Someone was trying to escape a partnership, escape from working together, escaping from teamwork, collaboration, escaping from commitment is what I'm getting here, okay? Whoever this person is on this side out here. Now the person on this side, how does this person see themselves in this connection? So this could have been a very one-sided situation, okay, where there was a lack of appreciation and one person was doing all the work and the other person constantly tried to get away, with it. Four of Swords in reverse with a Five of Swords here. This person is wanting to come out of isolation, okay? I think this person out here, okay, with the Five of Swords here, this person is very guarded. The person out here, this person is very, very guarded here. They feel the need to stand up for themselves because someone's very resentful on this side here. The Four of Swords in reverse is a very restless energy, right? Where someone's restless about wanting to talk. This person wants to talk, but they're sabotaging the connection. They're trying to, they're purposely not doing it. This is someone with the Five of Swords who wants to win at all costs, right? Someone who's determined to win, at the cost of anything. But the Five of Swords is also someone who's got their guards up. They're not very true with their feelings. They try to hide their feelings. They're not very honest with themselves. They're not very honest about themselves. Yeah. But although this person is going restless, okay, they have like this burnout. There's this deep contemplation about what they should do here, but which is causing a lot of stagnation on this person's side. Because this person just feels the need. They don't trust you, is what I'm getting. This person has trust issues, huge trust issues. And that's why I think you, on the other hand here, you're trying to run away from a connection. Literally, with the Knight of Swords, you're trying to leave a connection here as soon as possible because this is just one-sided, or someone could have had you in a third-party situation, or you were just fed up of dealing with someone who you just kept hitting a wall with, Okay, how do you view this person? How do you view this person? How does Aquarius view this person? Yeah. You view this person as someone you ended things with, okay? Because this person was a control freak. This person was stubborn, selfish, not budging, not taking action. This is someone who always wants the upper hand, someone who wants my way or the highway, okay? And you were fed up of dealing with this person out here. This person just seems to be they could be very possessive, but this is a control freak, okay? Someone who has, this person is someone who likes to keep you in control, okay? And they weren't liking the fact that you were not in their control anymore. So this person likes to control things because of their own insecurities. But you see them as someone you ended things with, okay? Only because of their nature, of their controlling nature and their approach. How does this person view you? person views you as the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands in reverse here. This person could be someone here, okay, who made you do all the work, okay, and they never contributed in this relationship. Now they view you as someone they want a brand new beginning with, okay? They want a renewal in love with you. They want to start a new emotional cycle with you. And this is something, because there's no communication or whatever this breakup separation is, right? It's causing too much stress here for them. And they want to release this burden, okay? They want to drop the load and they want to have a brand new beginning with you in love. This person could be someone who was always wanting to be single, wanting to be independent, focus on their money, their finances, etc. But now they're bored of being alone, okay? This person would rather be with you than be single. So I'm hearing this person is very codependent, yeah, on you, and you're the missing piece of the puzzle for this person. Why is all this happening? Why is all this happening for Aquarius? Why is all this happening for Aquarius? Six of Wands in reverse, the Strength and the Sun here. Something did not work out, okay? Something did not work out, and now there's this energy of where someone is holding back because they are in pursuit of their happiness. Someone just wants to be happy, yeah? They don't give a shit to anything else, okay? Someone just wants to be happy, and if they want to be happy, they realize that they need to hold back from a connection which probably where one person was very, very egoistic, or someone who's very prideful, okay? You could be dealing with someone who's very arrogant here. So the Six of Wands and the Strength here, right? That's a lot of pride, a lot of ego here, right? But I feel here the whole reason is that with the Sun here, someone's just looking to be happy. This is what they want. They just want happiness. That's all they care about. They want to stay away from any kind of drama, chaos. That's why they're holding back. There's a lot of resistance here, okay? Because again, Six of Wands in reverse, something was not successful in the past. Something was not successful in the past here, and now this person is trying their best to hold back from the situation here, because they know that if they want to be happy, if you want to be happy, you need to resist this connection, because you feel very insecure. There's a lack of confidence. You don't feel supported enough, okay? There's a lack of recognition in this connection here. Tell me what action will Aquarius take towards this person moving forward. What action will Aquarius take moving forward towards this person? Yeah. Okay. So you have a lot of love for this person with the King of Cups here, right? But that King of Cups is a very shy king, right? This is not someone who expresses themselves. I feel that you have a lot of love for this person here, okay? But like I see, right, you were forced to end things with this person. You were forced to close a chapter with this person here because of their ways, their approach towards you. See, that's what I'm seeing with the Sun here. You just want to be happy. That's all you give a shit about. Okay, and with the Five of Wands here, I feel that you just want to be in that meditative state. You just want to stay away from any kind of drama is what I'm getting. Because with the Five of Wands here, there's too much strife, right? I think you're not going to settle for less is what I'm getting here. That's what you're doing. You're going to keep your emotions to yourself. Although you love this person to the moon and back, you're still going to keep your emotions to yourself. You're going to trust your intuition, okay? Because you're a very empathetic, you're a very psychic person with the King of Cups here, right? Your intuition usually leads you to the right direction here. You're going to trust your intuition, and with the Five of Wands here, I feel you're going to fight for what you want, or I'm getting that you're not going to settle for anything less. Give me one more card for the Five of Wands and King of Cups. Judgment in reverse here. Yeah, it looks like you're not wanting to give something a second opportunity here, because this is a situation that involves a lot of drama and chaos. That's what I'm getting here, right? This is something that you're holding back from. You're resisting this because you want happiness. You want to stay away from anything that has a lot of tension, arguments, fights, right? You don't want to give something a second chance here. You're resisting a reconciliation here. You could have waited for this person forever, okay, and they didn't. And then all of a sudden you realize, like, you know what, I'm just being a fool here. by waiting for this person to come towards me. You're just giving up. You're turning your back to the situation. I think you're very, very closed off to this person. You're in a state of shutdown. You're not opening up. You're not comfortable talking to this person. There's no communication between you guys. Tell me what action will this person take towards Aquarius? Wow. Page of Wands with the Ten of Cups here. This person's coming in. Two of Cups. You have a relationship coming towards you, Aquarius. This person's coming in to communicate. They're coming in to tell you this is good news coming in. With the Ten of Cups here, this person wants a happily ever after with you. And they're going to tell you about this. Page of Wands is communication. So do expect communication, okay? You may not want to give this a second chance here. But the moment you give up, bam, that's when they come in. That's where they come in. This person wants to be with you on the same page. They love you. They want you. They feel a very strong soul-tie connection to you, okay? What is the best possible outcome for Aquarius for the spread? Temperance in reverse with the Four of Pentacles here. I feel you're moving on. I don't know why. I feel this person takes a lot of time to come towards you. That's why I think you're losing your patience with the Temperance in reverse here. I feel you're losing patience. You're just losing your shit, okay? Going batshit crazy because the other person here is holding back. Or this could be this person here, okay? But the Temperance in reverse and Four of Pentacles here. I feel, because see, you're the one who I saw with the Four of Pentacles here as holding back. So I feel that you're the one, you know, this is someone who's just going to lose their shit because you're constantly closed off, right? You're in a state of shutdown. You're not letting this person get through you. You're blocking this person out. And someone's just going to be losing their patience because other person is closed off and like stubborn as fuck. But regardless, they're coming in towards you. I don't know how you're going to respond to this person here because you definitely sure as hell do not want to reconcile with them, although you have a lot of love for them, right? But this person brings in too much drama in your life, right? And that's something that you do. That's the last thing that you want. Happiness, peace, balance, moderation is all you care about. So yeah, someone's losing their shit, going batshit crazy because the other opposite person is just like, you know, nope, I'm not opening up. I don't trust you. Someone has trust issues. Huge trust issues, and it looks like it's you, Aquarius. You don't trust this person. You don't trust this person. This person, on the other hand, with the Four of Swords in reverse and Five of Swords, I feel this person wants to come out of isolation and talk to you. This person wants to come out, you know, after taking a break. They want to talk to you. You know, and I think they're very determined to do so, is also what I'm getting, okay? After you walked away from this person, you know, they're very determined to come towards you and talk to you. That's how they see themselves, is what I'm getting. But baby, you know, with the Four of Swords, right? This is energy where you can just take a break and you can just be there, relaxing, doing nothing about it. Thinking about a situation a lot, but just doing nothing about it. And that's why you're giving up here, right? With the Tower here. It's like all of a sudden, unexpectedly, you're just like, you know, one day you're like, you know what? Boom, fuck it, screw this. I'm not going to wait any longer. Yeah, because I want happiness. And if this is how you're going to get your happiness, it's just not worth it, is what I'm hearing. So that's what's happening. But they're coming in. They see you as their happily ever after. They want a new beginning with you in love. Because it's getting too much. It's a situation that's